Hey folks, how's it going? Travis Fodor here. Hope everybody's holding up in the quarantine, staying inside, stuff like that. I wanted to do something a buddy of mine and I were doing a couple months ago, maybe a year ago now, taking some sounds, giving us 10, 15 minutes and just seeing whatever the fuck happens. So let's just kind of dive right into it. The source sound we're using today is going to be this Eurorack patch I came up with last night. Sounds like this. So that's just a wavetable oscillator going into an LFO that's being modulated two different ways, two different rates of two different LFOs. And then later in the patch, just some experimentation, I came out with this. And that goes on and on and on. So yeah, there's really no rules for this. I'm gonna just put a timer on and see whatever happens in 10 minutes. I might extend it to 15 if we're getting somewhere inspiring or fun or cool. But so yeah, let's kind of. I don't want to start. I'm starting to think of what I want to do, and that's breaking my own rules. So ready, set, go. Here we go. Okay. First thing that comes to mind for this is I liked one of these really. This one's cool. So let's take this one to start. And the first thing I'm going to do is actually sum this. I'm going to sum this to mono. I have a little shortcut set up for that. So I'll, yeah, so that's just bassy. I don't want to have any weird phase things happen, or at least I want to know what I'm doing to the sound specifically, and the stereo stuff is being a little tricky. Cool. Yeah. So first idea that comes to mind is, so if you listen, it's kind of two parts, right? You have this little intro thing that kind of happens, and there's some sort of accent towards the middle here. I want to try to emphasize that. So first thing that comes to mind, I have a little Stream Deck shortcut here, plugins, good old sound toys, and then I'm gonna bring in decap, and then I have a shortcut set. So if I press this little button and I go over to my Stream Deck, I can get that automation lane. So I'm going to automate the drive of the, oops. I'm not a big automation person, to be honest. This is kind of the extent of what I do things, or like little mini ramps and stuff. But I'm going to set this to T mode. I love how that sounds. I just want this drive to kind of crank a little bit towards the end after that middle part. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that's cool. How high can we push it? I kind of like that. I am also going to go back to my Stream Deck here. I'm going to drop in a EQ. It's pretty bassy, and I like it bassy, but I don't want to. That's a little better. There's a harmonic in here somewhere I don't really like. There it is. Cool. Counterintuitive. I'm going to see the sounds. Try widening it out a bit again. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Cool. I like that. So I'm gonna just move on. How much? What time are we at? We're at 2.5 minutes. Okay. I want to just move on. And just disclaimer, I don't think this is how everybody should be designing stuff all the time. Obviously we want to spend time and do quality work. But I've been locked in my house for 4 weeks, and this is how we're going to do this sound. So, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I want to go back to what we had, and there was something in here I heard. This little section. Yeah. So I want to take this. I want to take this out. I'm going to drop this in as its own little deal going on. And I want to take that left channel, so if you listen, I think I probably just plugged in the second oscillator, because the right one sounds like the same as the first one. So I'm going to take this left side. Yeah, we're gonna forget about you for a sec. This is kind of neat, I guess. Maybe. Really quick, throwing an EQ. I want to do a tilt shift kind of job. Yeah. Yeah, cool. And then maybe really pull out this little notch. Yeah, cool. So what I'm kind of thinking is we do some little pitch ramp. I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. Volume ramp. Gonna bring you down, and we're gonna bring you up as you come on. Yeah, it's kind of neat. And then I want to make this cooler, so I'm gonna drop in Keelhearts. I have a couple. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I have a couple patches in here straight out of the box that I just really love. I love them when I remember the names of them. I think it's this one. Yeah, simple. Just giving some slaps, delays kind of deal. They're kind of living in this weird. How much time am I at? I'm at 5 minutes. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna hide these envelopes because I have OCD and I don't want to see them. And then I'm gonna hide that one too. I'm gonna hide that one too. Oh, come on, go away. Okay, never mind. Guess it's staying. Oh, because technically it's how can I have to be done this way? I guess. There we go. Cool. Does it still work? No, it doesn't. We're gonna bring that back in. Wasting time. Cool. I'm gonna keep this coming out so we get that. What I want to do is group these to a. That was the wrong way to do that. Tracks. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna actually drop on a multi-band compressor. Just wanted this to chill out a bit. Yeah, that's 75% of what I wanted to do with that. The other thing I wanted to do was put some space on there. I love this sound. Where is it? It's the pyramid one. I've like bitched about this setting before because it's so good. Bring it way down. Yeah, sweet. Cool. How much time I got? Shoot. How's it sound so far? It's missing like this whole mid to upper register of like what we could be doing. So I'm gonna do one last thing to the whole thing so far, just as like a sanity check. Oh, I don't have a hotkey for this plugin, but I know it's what I want. Yeah, good old trash. We're gonna put it before the compressor, maybe. Let's see how that sounds. I want to do this. This is my go-to. Tape sat in the box. Yeah, cool. And then if I want to get a little crazy, we can take this one, and then bring the mix like down to almost nothing. That's starting to get cool. I think this needs some delay because it's kind of becoming, funny enough, it's kind of becoming the we're gonna go like this because it's quick and dirty. It's kind of becoming the main element here, right? So why don't we we're gonna just pick one, folks. Let's go. Nope. No. All right. Stress them under pressure. Okay. Not doing delay. Not gonna happen. We are gonna change this ramp. Yeah, that's getting cool. Oh, you know what might be fun? Who makes that? I want manipulator. Oh, do I have a thingy for it? No. Got to do it all by hand. Come on, I'm gonna have to go through, I guess, and like make some Reaper shortcuts to help these videos because it's fun. It's just super stressful. And then I like these subtle presets. Like John is just easy. Yeah, ship it, yo. That's cool. And that'll change every time. So if we did like 2 of these, we'd probably get something different. Yeah, that's cool. Neato. Okay. Folks, we're going to make this 12 minutes. No, stay with 10. I do know exactly what it needs, I think. We're going to cheat and we're going to go to bass head. I want to find like some metal movements to shrink up and give this like as a lead in. If you smell when I'm stepping in. So like metal chain, no, metal. Let's just go with metal because metal's the best music genre. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Oh, lockdown. Yes, love this library. No, I don't want file cabinets. Carabiners? Yes, this is good enough. Okay, this will do. So I'm thinking like this kind of deal. We're at a minute. So I'm gonna tighten the ends, and then I'm gonna speed it up, and then I'm gonna drop in little altar boy. Bing bang boom, bing bing bang bing. We're gonna tie the pitch to an automation lane. We're gonna do one of these, and we're gonna get a pitch ramp going. Yeah. I actually have 40 seconds, and I want to take this trash preset, and we're gonna duplicate it onto this thing, and we're just gonna, because I want like more of that, right? So, but I am gonna take the mix down to like half. That wasn't the right call, but we're out of time. Let's see the sounds. I want this to kind of be a lead in to this little thingy here. No, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Bummer. All right, folks. Well, listen. That's 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going, but I wanted to show you guys what I can get in 10 minutes here. Kind of neat, but let's just go another 5 and get this like upper harmonic lead-in sound a little bit better. I'm having fun. I hope whoever's watching this is having fun, because sound design is sweet, especially when you don't kind of have a plan. So take a breather, and we're back. Cool. Let's go back into bass head. I'm just going to talk over all these so people don't try to steal the samples. La da da, here I am talking over. I want like a sequence of like almost like impacts kind of thing. Yeah, here we go. This is a ratchet. That should be ratchet enough for me. Something's not. Oh my gosh, it's not in the mix. It's not in the mix. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was going to say, it sounds super dry and not processed. Ha! I wonder if the thing I had before would have worked. It sounded super not part of the same world, right? And it's because it wasn't in the bus. Was that trash doing that? Did I put something on this that I don't remember? It's almost, oh, haha. It's part of manipulator. It's the child of this. See, these envelopes are really messing up my flow. Just like seeing them is freaking me out. Cool. Well, I kind of like that, I think. Let's make this a little more angry. It's kind of hot though, so I'm going to tame it a bit here. 3 minutes. What do you think? New element, or do we do we keep taking what we have? Game time decision. How about we do new sound? Ready. I'm going to search for metal slide, and I'm going to close my eyes. Literally eyes closed. I'm going to go in the middle of bass head and pick the sound. Nope. La la la. Talking over the sounds. Ooh, file cabinet. Here we go. Same track. You know what we're going to do to cheat here for the time being? Free item positioning, so we can just use the same sounds that we have for the sound. Ooh, heyo. Before this gets too crazy, I am going to throw a plug-in compressor right to the front. And we're going to smash the shit out of this with the mastering preset. Yes, I don't like you and I don't like you. We're going to take the back off of this, fade it out, have it come in. Let's see if this... That kind of worked, huh? Except we want you to go like that. It's kind of abrupt, isn't it? So what if we do a similar kind of deal? I'm not talking to my microphone. Sorry, folks. We do a similar kind of deal here. Yeah, I think that's cool, yo. That's 1330. I think that's cool. We're gonna kill this and just play it back. I don't know what you'd use this for, if I'm being fucking honest. But I think it's a cool sound. And so again, I guess I can just kind of go top down on what we did. We took the Eurorack. We made a wavetable oscillator, which essentially blends between different voices of a synth. I guess you could say that way. We're going into a Peaks LFO in split mode, which gives me two LFOs. One of those LFOs is controlling the wavetable, and one of them is controlling the FM back into the other channel of that wavetable. We made some samples. These are last night. I took these samples, if I'm to be honest. So we made those samples, and yeah. So we took those and brought them in here, and from here we did a lot of processing. We bust stuff together from the top. So that was trash, saturation, a multi-band to calm that little low end, and then altiverb barely just to glue all the assets underneath together. And then I took the higher end stuff, this kind of crunchy stuff, and I put manipulator on it, which makes it kind of crazy sounding. Snap heap, this cool slap delay preset I really like. And then we tamed the low end of that sound. I brought in some awesome sounds from the Lockdown library. Shout out to Reen for that library. I use it all the time. I'll put a link in the comments of that library. We compressed it. We EQ'd it. Probably not enough. We put a little alter boy on it for the pitch ramp. And then some more of the same trash saturation. And the final sound is this. Cool. Alrighty, folks. Well, thanks for watching. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. I'll probably be doing more of these. If you had any thoughts on the process or what you liked, what you didn't like, let me know. And thanks again for watching. Talk soon.